Alright, hello everybody. Welcome back to the stream. So, I'm still going to be a little inactive just for a second. I'm going to be talking in chat and all that, or I'll talk to chat rather. But for a second, just let me just put announcements out, let people know I'm live, and let's do this. So I guess while I'm doing that, allow me to explain sorta what's going on here. So there's this tournament called Workshop Weeklies. It happens every Sunday at 7:30, which reminds me I need to check in. I'll do that in a second. But basically, it's known for this really large thing of characters. Good thing that you ask how many are on the wheel, because I can show you real quick. Let me switch over here. As you can see, there's a lot of characters on this wheel, 168 to be exact. So there's a lot of characters that I have to figure out. And basically how we're going to do it, this one doesn't count, but if I'm going through it, every single game of the tournament, I have to spin the wheel. Whatever character I get, I have to play. So I got Sedgerak, that would mean the next game I would have to play Sedgerak. I'm not counting this one. Sedgerak I would have been fine with, but just as an example of how this is going to work. So there's a lot. And yeah, this is going to be very chaotic, but I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I don't know who Snooplex is. Yeah, it's close to 10 characters, not that many. Sedgerak is very cool. I like him a lot. Let me put something out real quick to let people know I'm going live. And then I'll just play around for a bit. Tournament hasn't started quite yet, but it's going to be starting in about 45 minutes. Oh, someone pinged me. I don't know why I got a ping. I'll check that. Oh, Tino pinged me to tell me that Bebo was in the thumbnail. Okay, yes. Only legal characters. I'll go through all of the ones that are legal in a second. Just let me put that in content creation. Alright. I'm live right now, playing in the Weeklies bracket. Alright, I'll go through all the characters. I know I keep saying I'm going to, and then I have other stuff to do. I promise you I'll get to that. I kind of started a little early, because I still need to check in. It would be very bad if I didn't check into the tournament, and then I would get kicked out before it starts. So let me make sure that I don't not check in. Also, if you want to join the Discord and sign up, you still can until 7:30. That's in the description. So consider doing that if you want to play. It's looking like actually, no, this gets seeded after. I was going to say what my first match was, but it doesn't matter because it's going to get changed. Alright. So, bracket. If you want to know about this bracket, it is, first off, it's crazy. It's got way too many characters. But let me just go down the list of all of the ones that are legal real quick for you, because it's a lot. So we have 64 Kirby, 64 Mario, Acid Rainbows, Adeline, Airbatter, Amber, Andrew, Annoying Dog, Anthem, Apple, Arkin, Asdivguy, Ash, Astra, Balanced Matatsuki, Banana, Bandana D, Bebo, Big Yoshi, Bird Guy, Bird Luigi, regrettably, Blake, Block, Bloppy, Blue Blob, Bluey, Blueybot, Bob, Bomberman, Bonby, Bulletkin, Callie, Candyman, Captain Toad, Cardinal, Cereal Guy, Chad, Kara, Cheese Wheel, Chef, Cinnamon, Coda. Oh, it did the thing again where Competitive Clover is 2 characters. Hang on, let me fix that. Competitive Clover, Cosine, Creeper, Crewmate, Cubit, Cupcake, Cuphead, Doc Robot, Don-chan, Doomkin, Donkey Kong, Dr. Melee Mario, Ducky, Eggdog, eShop Bag, Epinel, Exatire, Fancy Pants Man, Falco, Fairy, Felicia, Fire, Fox, Garchomp, Gatekeeper, Gino, Glide, Gustav, Hana, Hat Kid, Hao, Hikaru, Hime, Hodon, Iroh, Joshua and Petite, Kaboom, King Briggs, Kitsuga, Kirby, Chris, Kjort, Liz, Loden Pool, Lumina, Lonin, Laika, Mario, Mario Hill, Me Brawler, Mojibake, Malo, Monkeys, Morshu, Mr. Game & Watch, Ms. Maribel, Michaelic, Misty Lorelei, Nade, Nakaruru, Natsumi, Nico Nico, Olympia, Amori, Auto2, Owen Paddler, Panzer, Papyrus, Penny, Phoenix Wright, Pikaniku, Plug, Palm, QB, Quagsire, Remu, Rue, Ralze with a Gun, Reckless Safety Notice Man, Rocky Robloxian, Rosa Ruzo, Reichenbergen, Sands, Safri, Scariami, Sejurak, Seja, Shadow, Chef2, Slash, Small Nozomi, Soul Bad Guy, Sonic, Muno, Sonic by Rice, Speedrunner Link, SpongeBob, Starfy Steve, Suitcase Tales, Targma Tempo, Tenru Tara, The Prince, Triple Deluxe Kirby, Tomo Torga, Toonlink, Travis Touchdown, Troops, Trummel 2, Untitled Goose, Valkyrie Venom, Yo-Yo, Yudo Ichika, Wally, Water Bottle, Rise, and Zera. The Sandbert Advanced skins are not legal in this tournament. Oh, I just accidentally showed stream analytics, doesn't matter. I don't have anything on there, thankfully, that's like, you can just hack my stream. I think. Hopefully. Anyway. Anyway, let's go back here. So, is the audio sounding fine today? I guess I should get into a match to make sure you can't hear clicking. Because that was a big issue last stream, I know. So, yeah, time to figure out what I want to do. Because there's still a little bit of time before the stream, or before the tournament starts. So, might as well show some stuff off. What are you guys feeling today? I guess I can just show some of the characters in this tournament. Okay, you can hear the clicking. Is it like really, really loud? Because I have it where it shouldn't be as loud this time. If it gets really, really loud, let me know and I might adjust it even more. Alright, who's a good one? I guess might as well, what I'll do is let me go through the list of characters that were legalized this week, just for those who are curious about those. Let me find them again. Alright, a bit clicky. Okay, I'll try to turn it up just a little bit. Not turn up voice, but turn mic upwards. Oh, that's too far up. I don't know, we'll figure it out. So hopefully it won't be too bad. We'll figure it out if it does get too bad. But let me see. Let me see who they added this tournament, just so I have some stuff to look at. If the mic isn't like terrible, that's the main thing I care about. Because last time the mic was really bad. Let's go weeklies. Who got added so I can talk about them for a second? Okay, I see. All right, we'll talk about all the new characters. All right, so the first one. All right, if it's all right, then that's fine. I can try to if it's still like peaking, but if it's just kind of off, that's fine. So the first character that got legalized this week is Lonin. He's in here somewhere. He's an older character. So let me put my chat back over there. So Lonin. Lonin, the Lone Lonin Rollin'. Or Lone Lonin Ronin Rolling. His name is... So this character is cool. I love all of the costumes. They're all great. Every single one is amazing. Yeah, we'll just go through the basic one real quick. So I'll look at Anthem. I'm going through all of the I'm currently going through all of the newer ones, so I'll go over Anthem. I know Fairy is cool too, but Anthem is, you know, a versus Plantoids character, so it's close. They got added this week too, so they'll get shown as well while I'm just warming up. So Lonin. Lonin is a very funky character. If you've never seen this character before, also, it's like lagging a bit, it feels like. Or maybe it's just Lonin being slow. If it's lagging, I'll fix that, because I don't want anyone to have to deal with my lag while I'm in bracket. Yeah, it might be. If so, worst case, I'll just keep unloading, and actually I know what it might be. I'll fix that in a second. Worst case, I'll unload and reload my wheel whenever I need it, because that could be causing some lag. Because last time it streamed fine, so it just must be some weirdness. But yeah, anyway, I'm kind of just forgetting the point of Lonin here. So Lonin's whole thing is you jump, and all of your strongs are done in the air. And when you do a strong in the air, it creates a portal. Now the portal is active, and you can move in between it, like, as much as you want. So, like, if I do down air, I'm now over here. At the same time, if I knock Zetterburn into this portal, I can knock him through the other one. You can also teleport, or you can also do this, like, grapple gun, and that can go through portals. Hey, Blueberry. So, yeah, there's a lot going on with this character. You can also move the portals with neutral special if you don't want to, like, do too much crazy with them. Lonin is probably one of my worst characters. They're just really difficult to use, and also that can happen. They're good. They're definitely very good. I'm not going to say they need buffs, because they definitely do not, but they're just tricky. If you, like, Sawtooth, if you guys, shoutouts to Blueberry Bout. If you guys watch Blueberry Bout and watch Sawtooth's Lonin, that character is probably the most insane character you will ever see. He just goes crazy. True, you can just spam fair. That's also an option. It's probably what I will do if I have to go Lonin in bracket, is just spam fair, because it works. Is it optimal? No, but it works. Alright, let me close this window and see if it works better. Or my game could be funky. Did my game die? Okay, no, we good. Okay, if it's... Oh, sounds a bit like GameCube controller ASMR. Okay, let me see if I can... Let me see if I can figure out a positioning that'll make it less noticeable. If I'm up here more, maybe? Is that better? Good thing I was prepared for this stream. Yeah, very much prepared. Definitely not at all prepared. Definitely got everything set up in time. But, yeah, Amori is the next one. Everybody knows Amori. New indie character. Everybody likes Amori. He's cool. So, Amori is they're a very fun character. They're not too hard to learn, but they do have some really interesting stuff. So yeah, I should probably be showing off the legal stages. So the starters are Wintry Loft, Wall Runner's Bastion, Big Yoshi's Lounge, Top Hat Airship, and V6. And then the counter picks are Friday Night Funkin', Mount Your Roast, Dark Ruins, Remix 3 GBA, Village, Sunflower Continent, Eggdog City, Blue Time Rift, Green Hill Zone Master System, Bamboo Forest, and Wii Shop Channel. So, yeah, this is a very cursed idea, Sparks. I've been doing this in every Weeklies bracket for a long time. Village is cool. I like Village. I'll show Village off for those of you who missed the last stream or haven't seen the stage before. So, Amori, you have this funny... So, Amori's main thing is neutral special, lets you change your emotions, and they all They all are basically Monado arts, but simpler. Happy makes you faster, but you get knocked around more. Angry makes you stronger, but you get knocked around more. And sadness makes you slower, but you don't get knocked around as much. So the main thing with this character is Rubber Band is crazy, because you put Rubber Band on the opponent, then you go Angry, and now you have like this insane damage modifier. So yeah. I guess the other specials, you have this like weird like dash move, and it on hit like if you miss it you go into pratfall, if you hit it you don't, so you can do some funky stuff with that. And then the other one is attack again, your up special, which lets you, well, attack twice. And don't do it off stage or that happens. So it's interesting. Yeah, Sweden is playing in the background. This track is by Muno, and it's really good. I really like this theme. If only Smash had this. You can probably mod it in. But that's why we're here playing Rivals, because it's all about the mods here. Unless you play Basecast, in which case it's not about the mods at all. But, you know, Workshop is where it's at. So yeah, I'm not very good with Amori either. Like, I feel like my Amori's decent, but it's just a matter of like getting kills, which is why you have Rubber Band. And then you just do funny stuff like that. Sometimes that works. Just throw the ball. Wait, does that... It's not useful at all for this, but I think it only shows the debuff on the Forsburn. That's right. There's no Holland on that stage, it's just the Muno theme. Alright, who else is next? Anthem. Okay, Anthem is cool. So, you know Sephiroth, right? Yeah, Anthem is Plant Sephiroth. They are cool. I saw someone say they wanted to see Big Yoshi's Lounge, so I'll show you Big Yoshi's Lounge while I'm waiting. I like all of these costumes. They're all amazing. We'll go the fairy ult because I know Azazel's in chat. And then let's do Big Yoshi's Lounge because that's where people want me to go. So the way Anthem works is most of their moves are just straight up Sephiroth. So forward tilt, up B, not up B, up tilt. Like lots of big ranged attacks. You have the funny quick nair. Like most of your normals are Sephiroth, and that's cool. Sephiroth is awesome, so definitely not opposed to that. The special moves are a little different. So instead of flare, you have this like 3-hit projectile that like kind of just slowly moves. You can move it slightly as you shoot it too. So like if I can get Eliana off of me for a second. If I angle it up, I can angle it up a little bit and then go into my other stuff sometimes. I also have Meta Knight down B, which is really funny. And then I have that as well, which it's a little tricky to use, but it can be a really good edge guard if you get it off. Yeah, their moves still have decent end lag. Forward air into the wall. Alright. Oh yeah, you can do that. And then... yeah, so they're a little slow, and they don't kill as well as Sephiroth, because that would be a war crime in Rivals, but... you know, they're pretty solid all around. Oh. Eliana Spike. I like them a lot. They're cool. They're just very slow. I should probably be trying to set that up more. And if you have it up, it'll trigger after a short period of time. You don't have any control over when it goes off, but it's still good. Let's get him with the little one. Yeah, and the time on it depends on how long you hold it for. So the smaller one will go out like very quickly, and then the larger one will take a long time. So now I have that there. Oh, missed it. Alright, and then take that out. I'm trying to get the funny kill wing. Yeah, this character does not kill well, which is weird. How do you know what characters are banned? There's a list of them available that you can see the roster at, so you can always check what characters you have. My wheel has all the characters that are... Yeah, my wheel has all the characters, so... Yeah. The Sephiroth that can't kill. Yeah, I know a character that's always banned. True Blemgi. He shouldn't be, though. He should be legal. Alright, before bracket, we have a couple. I have a couple more characters, and that's Seja and Maribel. So Seja is new. Is it Seiya or Seja? Yeah, Anthem can kill. It's not like Anthem can't kill. I should probably clarify. It's more like you can't just spam strongs and hope that you just win. This character is really funky. I like this character a lot. I said that about a lot of them. But, so, Seiya's whole thing is like turning things upside down. So let's go her, and then let's go, I don't know. All of these stages are legal. I guess I'll go Bamboo Forest. The thing with Seiya is, first off, you have this, like, reverse direction thing, which is really interesting. Because you can basically reflect things like Mario Cape. And it's really funny. You have that. Most of our normals are really solid. Actually, how do I know there's a way that you can, like, change the orientation of the camera, and I'm trying to figure that out, because I know you can do it. Oh, it's parry, okay. So that's the big thing with Upstrong, is that you can change the orientation of the camera, which lets you do a lot of funny stuff. They also have a really funny combo I like. I call it the Cotton 4K. Well, it's not true, but it does work if people don't expect it. And that's up B into them, and then camera. But I have to hit the up B for it to work. And it doesn't always. I need to do portrait mode instead. I want to do this just to show it off, but almost. I give up on it, but it has happened. It's funny. Oh yeah, so the other specials. Neutral special is a counter, which is really weird, but if you hit it, you create this, like, doll thing. I'm trying to show it off. There's a way to guarantee you get it, but I'm trying not to do that, because it's long. AI just reads your inputs, so unless you do it right when they do, you don't usually land it. But, okay. Alright, I'll do it the other way. So I have down special, which places a bomb. It goes off after a certain period of time. If you time it right, you can get it off of this. And I don't know the timing, so that's a problem. Just do it. We do moderate to severe amounts of adapting. I did the wrong thing. I did down B again. Oh yeah, also you can flip the bomb if for whatever reason you want to do that. There we go. Even though, so now I have this doll on the screen. And the way what the doll is it's an even stronger bomb that only goes off when you hit the opponent into it. All right. Okay. So yeah, Seiya is one I want to see just because of how heavy her tilts and aerials hit. Because she just does things. Like, this move is a war crime. It just kills. Yeah, it's like 6 to 8 seconds, but the counter is very precise compared to everything else. Alright, who's the last one? Maribel. Okay. Maribel is cool, I just don't know how I feel about her balance-wise. I think she's kind of weak. But she did get some major changes recently, so we'll see. Let's go here, and then Friday Night Funkin' for the memes. Yeah, the hammer does a lot. So the way Maribel works is, well, first off, they're basically Game & Watch, sort of. They're not anything like Game & Watch, but they have Game & Watch inspiration. And a lot of their moves just are a little tricky to read, but not like in a way that makes them like unfair. So the main thing is that shell. And the shell combos with your other specials, but you kind of have to keep it in the air. So like I can keep it in the air with various parts of my kit. And then like, for example, I can bounce off of it with down special, or I can ram into it with forward special, if I can land that. Well, he just wants to be mean and not let me. So, like, you can do that. And, yeah, it's cool. And you also have up B, which I think works with it as all. Up B is a little readable, but I know there's a way to do it with the shell, but I don't know exactly how. I think you have to hit it in the air. So, like, let's do that. Do that. Oh, no. I'm not quite sure how to do it with up B. Someone probably does know and is screaming at me right now. Wait, can I have multiple shells? I didn't know that. Hang on. Apparently I can. I can have all the shells I want. It's over. I don't know if this is intentional, but I can. So if I get Maribel, I'm absolutely abusing that. Boom. Okay. Alright, yeah, you can cancel up special. I know you can do something with the shells with them too. Is it just canceling it on there? Yes, it is. Okay. Got it. I figured it out. Now my Maribel is unstoppable until they get stopped. Oh, Maribel's wave dash is pretty good. That's not something I usually check, but... Okay, that does damage. So, if you hit shell with forward strong, the shell copies every hit. So that's good to know. Alright, we got about 15 minutes. Time to figure out what else to do. Actually, you know what? I know what I'll do. Well, I'm just warming up on computers because that's just what I do now, I guess. I'm gonna go... yeah, I'm just gonna go through the random wheel and just pick some characters from that. So let's pull that back up. Grab a character. Banana. Alright. So the problem is my stages are sorted, my characters are not. So might need to warm up my Bebo one day. So let's go my boy Banana. And then we'll go to, what stages am I done? Wall Runner's Bastion. Alright, see ya, Snolid. And thanks. So first off, the music on the stage is amazing. I love the music on this stage. So Banana is sort of Mii Brawler, but not. It's like Mii Brawler with a little bit of Richter. And they're funny. And I also have that move. So they don't really have any gimmicks. They're just kind of a fancy footwork character. Just mess them up with your footsies and just combo them to death if you can land anything. Banana's good. I mean, I'm acting like he's bad. He's not. He's really good. Because you can just kind of pop off. He's very much a character that I would recommend if you're not good at the game, because you can pick him up and go ham. There's a lot of jank you'll still get screwed over by, because this is weeklies, and balance is on the table, cohesion and understanding things, not so much. So everything here is relatively balanced. It's just, if it's your first time seeing it, you're gonna have some rough times. Is in fact a certified banana mo. Oh, am I? Whoops, thank you. I forgot I have to switch back. I forgot I can't switch back. I forgot to switch back. I'm sorry. Alright, we're back. I forgot. There we go. Alright, let me restart then. Alright, that won't happen again. I'm not used to having to switch layouts. That is my bad. We'll restart with Banana then. So, yeah. Banana is cool. He just goes ham. Now I can act like I know what I'm doing more. See, that was all a trick, because now my Banana is even cooler, because I remember how he works again. I say as I immediately jump off stage. No stream, only Banana. It's only Banana. Yeah, chat's a little delayed. I set the latency to lower, so it shouldn't be as bad, but I didn't notice until just then. The guy who wants John Cena in Smash? I mean, he's in Brawlhalla, so that's probably the closest you're gonna get, unless you put him in this game yourself. Okay. There we go. And then up tilt, there. There we go, and then got him. Banana on the banana platform. Yeah, if I don't 3-stock. It's a Crag CPU, so I don't know. Well, never mind. There you go. I forgot if you side B off stage, you just die. Alright. Ow. Alright. There we go. there, and then there we go, up there. All right, banana time. Yeah, they have me brawler suplex, so I got a lot going on, despite not really having any gimmicks, which is cool. I like that. Oh, is my mic still having issues, apparently? Okay, let me see. Hang on. Apparently mic is still having issues. Let me push it back a bit. Okay, it's definitely peaking. I see that. Hang on. Let me turn it down just a smidge. Alright. Nope, still a little bit. How's that? Is it too quiet now, or is it better? Let me know how my mic is. It should be a little better now, because I don't want it to be like just destroying. Alright, it's good now? Okay. Just trying to make sure it's not like peaking. I probably should move my my chat over here so I can just kind of look out of the corner of my eye, because right now I'm moving my head all the way away from my mic to look at chat, so hopefully that'll help a little bit. But yeah, alright, I guess I'll spin the wheel again. I won't leave it on the wheel this time. And Seiya again. We already saw Seiya before, so I'm just gonna spin again. I won't in bracket, but I will for this. Oh gosh, Muno Sonic. This character's a war crime. I do not want to fight Muno Sonic. I'm fine playing as him. Hey, if I'm doing the cheating, it's okay. If I'm cheating, it's okay. If they're cheating, not so much. Let's go Cold Steel. Cold Steel the Hedgehog. You know, the best alt. Muno Sonic? Let me show you. Let's go Blue Time Rift. So this character just kind of... This character can just kind of move, and there's not really much you can do about it. Like, boom, I'm over here now. Oh, I say that as I somehow get the one time that I can't just shmove. And then you just... Yeah, he can kind of just go wherever he wants. And there's not really much stopping him. So, you just kind of move, and that's really it. I mean, they do have a cooldown now, so you can't just spam wisps like you used to, but it's still evil. It's probably balanced now, but this character is terrifying. Oh yeah, you can just kind of go through the floor too if you want. Like, here's the thing. You'd think at the very least, okay, maybe Sonic has a bad recovery, right? Oh, well that time I did it bad. But, okay, never mind. It's not as good as I thought it was. I thought you can, maybe you can. The tourney starts at 7:30, so in like 5 minutes. Arkin is good. Arkin is very good. There we go. But yeah, the thing with Munosonic is you can just kind of push buttons. Which you can say that about a lot of characters, but I don't think there's any character who pushes buttons harder than Munosonic. There we go, that's how you do it. They are no bird guy. Yeah, you just check in to weeklies. You can just join right now. Just make sure you check in the next 5 minutes and you're good to go. Probably less because of delay, but... So let me pull up the bracket because I can now actually show it as well. But I want to make sure I have the bracket up just so that I'm not gonna pay attention. So give me a second because it's supposed to start in like 3 minutes. So I guess I'll just wait until it starts. Yeah. But let me see. Hang on. Where is a weeklies? If I get Glide, I'm gonna be so mad. Actually, no, I could just pull the LandCon Glide. Oh yeah, we're getting a lot of people registering. I will relay this. Spiker just said that if we get 4 more entrants, we'll have 44 people join Workshop Weeklies 44. So if you want to hop in this, go for it. We already have 40 people signed up, which is really nice. So, you know, go for it. I'm probably gonna just O2 because I haven't played in a bracket in a long time, but it's gonna be fun. 2 minutes left, I know. Alright, I guess I'll do one more real quick. Just one more quick one. Let's go. I guess I'll keep the text up there, it's not too bad. If you want me to take the text down, let me know. Yeah, I know about Tankman. Tankman, maybe. I know people keep talking about adding Skid and Pump, and then it hasn't happened yet, but I want them. Actually, is it worth starting? No, it's going to start in a minute, so just let me know if you want the text taken down, and I will. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep it as is. Okay. Hey, Gorami. Nice to see you. So this is just... I'm doing a tournament run where I'm playing only random stuff. Crewmate is legal in this bracket, yes. You can go crewmate if you join. Skin and Pump has plot armor. Yes. No, you see, the thing is, they actually read the time on your clock, and however close it is to October is how strong they are. And their gimmick is that they can change the calendar to October to get there. Zephyr is not legal yet. Zephyr should be in the future, but yeah. Okay. Alright, well it is time, so I think bracket will be starting in just a second. But for those of you who are just now tuning in, Workshop Weeklies is a tournament that happens every Sunday at 7:30. I'm going to be entering this tournament, but I have this giant wheel of characters, and on this wheel is every legal character. There are 167, and yeah, I'm gonna just go through them and see what happens. Gnomes legal in this? I mean, there aren't any gnomes, unfortunately. If there was, I would be down to play them. There's Sejurak by gnome, but not a gnome, unfortunately. Alright, is it time? It's almost time. I think bracket's about to start. Alright, see you, Gorami. Thanks for hopping in. Pepsi Man in Rivals. There is a Pepsi Man, but they're a Ronald clone. So, yeah. Why are people pinging me in general? Oh, everyone pinged me because of the wheel incident. How long is this usually? A couple hours. Depends on how far you get. Usually I spend about 2 hours. It's a lot of fun though, so if you have the time, I would highly recommend it. I think it's bracket time. Is it? Let me double check. Yes, okay, bracket has started. Let me refresh the page and see who my first opponent is. Looks like I'm up against Pun King X, who I should have on my friends list, but let me double check. Yep. Alright. Glide is funny, because, like, the thing about Glide is they're widely considered a low tier, but then people play LandCon's Glide and go on entire rants about how Glide is the best character in this tournament. And it's so funny. Oh, the Mario with Monado is still happening. They haven't had a lot of time to work on it. Alright, so now we're playing against Pumpkin. So let me get over that. Hang on, they invited me, so I'm going to accept. Alright, and you know the drill. It's time to spin the wheel. Alright, and who's our first character? Laika. Alright. Let me move back, accept their... Oh, no, sorry. I'm so bad at that. I did not mean to do that. Laika. Alright. Laika is not one of my better characters, so we'll see how this goes. I'm sure I can just mash, because Laika has some funny stuff. Alright. And then Omori, alright. Alright. We're doing the stage selection right now. Okay. Alright. Okay, I can pick whatever. Alright, we're gonna go to Big Yoshi's Lounge, because I like that stage. Uh-oh. Alright. I don't know, the lag is kicking. I don't know whose it is, but if the stream's fine, it shouldn't be on my end, but I'm not gonna do anything about it. I don't know why the match is so laggy. If it's because of the stream, then I'll cut it, but it shouldn't be. Because it's evening out now. Lag is a pain. It shouldn't be on my end, though, because it was working last time. Can you parry icicles in 100 ping? The age-old question. Uh-oh. No, I should be holding on to that instead of just firing. Yeah, sorry this match is a little laggy. I don't feel like doing any sort of ping checks. I might if it's really bad, but... And this kinda is the worst, hopefully we'll see. I'm still winning, so I'm gonna take it. I think in the Rivals chess match we're playing right here, I'm gonna win. Oh gosh. Yeah, I'll do a check if I lose, but right now I'm winning, so... Yeah, I understand if this is painful to watch, so... I will call a lag check next. I'll probably call a lag check regardless, because this is really bad. Because, like, this match is going to take forever, just because... But I want to win this one before I call the lag check, just because, why not? I am winning the Nintendo Switch Online experience. Yeah, hello, welcome to my Ultimate stream. I hope you're enjoying this great new Ultimate netcode. When Omori releases as a Mii costume next month. Alright, it almost evened out for a second. I was like, wow, I can almost play, and then... like a flip. Oh no. Now I'm getting... Now I'm getting schmooved on, which is not good. Hit him with the like a special. You'll never see it coming. Alright. Alright, hang on. Let me ask if I can call a lag check, because... Alright. 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 I mean, it's worth checking. Alright, how do I ping... Can I not ping helper? Ambi, you didn't make helper a pingable role. Ambi, why? Sorry. How do you find your round 1 opponent? It's you have the place where you signed up. It should be in there who you're playing up against right now on where you signed up at. What are some tips at getting better at playing the game? Just play a lot. That's really all I can say. Just play a lot of it. Like, the more you play, the better you'll get. Okay. Alright, sorry this is taking forever. Alright. This is the Weeklies tournament. It happens every Sunday at 7:30, and I'm playing through it by picking random characters. I just won my first match as Laika, but it was in unbearable lag, so we're gonna try to see if it's on my end. If so, unfortunately, this will probably be the end of the stream. Hopefully it won't be. If not, we will see if the opponent gets we'll see if it's just issues and we have to play it out, because online is weird. Yeah, it was a PowerPoint presentation. It was really bad. So hopefully it won't be. Hopefully we won't have any more of that. But yeah, sorry. I guess while we're waiting, ping check, I'm just gonna hop in a random match against their CPU until it's time for me to get checked. But hopefully it doesn't go too bad. I'm just gonna play whoever, I don't care. I'm not even looking at the screen, we're just gonna loan it again. Okay, why not? I picked Aether stage. Whoops. Oh, it has the buddy thing with it. That's awesome. Please tell me that Lone and Drip also changes. It doesn't, but that's okay. I want to just keep this entertaining. Sorry that it's being a pain like that. Worst case, actually, if it's really bad, I'll just play some random characters on stream. We'll just turn this into a random character stream where I just goof around. But it shouldn't be on my end, hopefully. Fingers crossed it isn't me. Apparently it could be. Alright. Let's see. Alright, it's time to check. If it's on me, this is really weird, because it doesn't seem to be a problem on the stream at all. Oh gosh, that was... Okay, I'm just gonna put... Nope, seems fine to me. There's a little bit of delay, but it's not, like, unbearable. Alright, cool. Alright, awesome. Alright, cool. So we're good. It's a little jittery. That's what I got, is that it's a little jittery on my end, so I'm going to check a couple things. But other than that, we're good. I have a very interesting score of 1 to -1. Because I did win a game, so it's technically 1 to -1. Alright, see ya. Let me make sure that Steam isn't trying to download stuff. It might be. Doesn't look like it. I'm trying to figure out what could be downloading in the background, because that's the one thing that might be going on. Might just because I have my Discord up on my browser. In which case, I'll just shut that off or something. But yeah, sorry Punking, if you're here. I don't really like to DQ people, but it wasn't, yeah, it just wasn't working out, so unfortunately, yeah. But the worst part of this is, actually, let me show you bracket right now. This is the only bad part about this. So we technically beat Punking by DQ, right? So round 1 still hasn't finished between Sebas Mario and Nine-Tailed Foxy. The winner of that has to fight Menace, which means that we're fighting Menace. Note, if you don't know anything about this, the number is the seed. This is the predicted result of the person. Sorry, I'm responding to Punking. But yeah, so he's predicted to be the #1 best player in this bracket. We're predicted to be the 17th best player in this bracket. Yeah. So Menace is gonna wipe the floor with us. Funny thing, out of all of the side characters, Zeta is my least favorite. I don't hate Zeta, but she's definitely my least favorite, which is really funny. Yeah. Should I? Yeah, Menace Edalus on Fire Capital. Thankfully, we don't have to deal with that mess, but yeah, we're seeded into Menace on stream, so yeah, fun times. But yeah, for the time being, I don't have much going on until I inevitably get murdered by Menace. Where does that put me after that? I play someone down here. So either General Chimp or Want Melon or someone else who loses along the way. Like, yes, I'm already... Okay. Like, yes, I'm already predicting that I'm going to lose the next match. Yeah, I'm going to have fun in losers. I'm still going to go random against Menace, because I think that'd be funny, but... Yeah, also I just realized... Yeah, okay, we're good. I'm bad about that. It doesn't really matter to me if people see my Discord info. Hopefully there's nothing there. I'm very bad about that, though. I need to remember not to show Discord stuff. I guess there's nothing really, like, private here, though. Thankfully. Yeah. I'm very bad at just accidentally having tabs open that I shouldn't, but it's all good. Keep Discord up, we'll keep weeklies up, and I'm just going to mess around for a bit. Discord streamer mode, it hides your tag for sure. I don't know what else it hides. But it's not in streamer mode right now. I know it hides my tag if I needed that, but other than that, I have no clue. So, that's okay. So, yeah. Anyway, I guess, what else do you guys want to see? I guess I'll just mess around with stuff. I can do that, but I guess I'll go back to what I was doing, unless there's something that people really want to see me do. Most of the important stuff in settings? Gotcha, that makes sense. So I'm going to go back to what I was doing before, and that's just playing around with characters. Britannia potato. Yeah, I know a lot of people are looking forward to the Britannia potato. I know definitely Ambi popped off as soon as he heard you were making another character. Yeah, let's do some more random wheel while I'm doing stuff. Gotcha, that makes sense. That's alright. It's not the end of the world if that gets leaked or anything then. Oh, speaking of your characters, Roman. Let's go. Bulletkin time. So, Bulletkin is pretty funny. Audio's okay now? Cool. As long as my mic isn't peaking to hell and back, I'm happy. So, anyway, Bulletkin. I think he's around... There he is. Done. I've not touched Bulletkin in like a year. I don't even know if that's true. No, it's been a year, because he was released in March, so I must not have touched him in a long time. So, Bulletkin. I just realized I can do this too now. If it's Ronald, I'll re-roll it, but otherwise I'll keep it in. What version of Rivals do people usually use? Just the PC version, default branch. Oh, it's Fairy. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, why not go through the rest of the brackets while I'm, or rest of the matches while I'm here? Let's go Wintry Loft. If it's Ronald, change the thumbnail for clicks. Maybe. Got. So Bulletkin is really interesting. I like a lot of his stuff. So his gimmick is this table. He can kind of place it down, and it's just walking cover. You can push it around. It does go on cooldown if it breaks or goes off stage, so keep that in mind. The other thing is down special switches your gun, and you can shoot it with neutral special. You can switch off of guns on cooldown, but keep in mind that they stay on cooldown when you switch back. Oh yes, up B is really cool too. Because it's the blanks. Does forward smash reflect projectiles? Oh, the beta? So the Workshop beta was an old version of the game before Workshop was in the game. And now that it's part of the main game, there's no reason to go back to it. It's just if you want to test older versions. Oh, okay, that's fine. Still cool. I understand that Workshop be jank sometimes. But, yeah. There's a lot of cool stuff this character has, though. Team Fortress 2, anybody? I guess it's probably not exclusively a Team Fortress 2 thing, but that's the first thing that comes to mind immediately when I see Sticky Launcher. Or not Sticky Launcher, but Pill Launcher. Team Fortress 3. This will be Team Fortress in 2024. There we go. Oh yeah, I haven't done Nair yet. Nair is cool. I like Nair. The gun share. Also, the run animation is so good. The animations on this character in general are amazing. I probably should have said Bulletkin is probably one of the more underrated characters in the game. I like his stuff a lot, and he doesn't see a lot of love. Brick Breaker? Sniped. More anticipated than Bible 2. Alright, let me double check. I'm gonna check after every match to see how the bracket's doing, just to make sure I'm not, like, caught up. So make sure people aren't yelling at me again. Alright. Everyone yelled at me when I accidentally left it on the screen. Hey, how's it going? Alright, let me look at some other stuff here. Who else do we get on the Wheel of Magic? Circle Guy Bandana D. A lot of people really like this character. I'm gonna be honest, not as big of a fan. But they are cool. I'm not gonna say they're like garbage, bottom tier, never touch them ever. They're just okay. Their gimmick is nice. I like their gimmick a lot. I just don't play a lot of them. Alright, who's random gonna give me this time? Oh no, Emolga. I guess I should be doing regular AI since Workshop AI is kinda big dumb, but it's okay. I'm not playing seriously. Top Ed Airship. This is another good stage. Okay, so this character... this character has some very interesting stuff going on. So this Friend Heart, if I land it, it puts basically poison on the opponent. But landing it is a nightmare against Emolga, because Emolga is the size of a pea. So I'm just going to try my best to land it, but Emolga is not going to let that happen ever, because it's Emolga. There we go, got it. So now, while they have that effect on them, anytime I hit them, it extends the duration. So the goal is to get that on them, and then just rush them down as much as possible. See, that time it didn't last nearly as long, because I didn't get any hits after. Also, it can be parried like any projectile, so don't get parried. It goes for everything. It's just advice in Rivals. Don't get parried ever. If you get parried, you die. Oh no. That has so much range, I always forget. If I lose to Emolga CPU, I'm gonna be so upset. Yeah, his gimmick is just the heart. Yeah. So there's not too much going on. There's not too much going on. Someone mentioned the Bible 2 again, and I have to say that there is actually like an edgy graphic novel that exists called the Bible 2, and it's... I've only seen like screenshots of it, and it looks really, really cursed. This is not an endorsement of the Bible too, by the way. I think I would probably get smited if I said, hey, go buy the Bible 2 right now. So yeah, it does exist. It's pronounced the Bible. Yes, it does. That's exactly what it is. It's an edgy retelling of the second coming of Jesus, where Jesus swears and, like, kills people. I think it's a really... yeah. It exists, though. I do, in fact, know that the Bible 2 exists. Heretical sponsorship. I don't know. I mean, if they gave me enough money, maybe. Yeah, the Bible is pretty edgy. There is that part where, you know, bears maul a bunch of people. So, that's a thing. You should read it on stream. No, I'm not gonna read it on stream. Alright, let me switch over to the window and do another roll. Papyrus, alright. Switching back. Papyrus is cool. I surprisingly have never rolled Papyrus in bracket, which is a shame. Yeah, Friendheart is pretty fast. It's just, it throws at a very precise angle, so you have to know where it's going to end up. There he is. There's Papyrus. Alright, there we go. My mic hasn't been too bad now, has it? Just making sure from everybody. Doing another check here, making sure. Uh-oh. So this character is not legal in bracket that we're about to fight. I don't know if the AI is smart, but if it is, we're dead. Also, hello sent me at Sax. Okay, what other stages have we not played on? V. We haven't played on V yet. So the way this character works is, as long as you're on fire, he can hit you with a full screen attack. So don't get hit by that. Simply don't get caught on fire, even though every single one of his moves lights you on fire. Also, we turned him blue, which is good, because it makes his recovery weird and jank. Uh-oh, we have the fire mine on us. Alright, it feels like Papyrus got changes to be better now, because he feels way better. Like, I feel like I can land blue form way more consistently now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Time to die. Yeah, you should. I really like Chimera. If I've never said that to you, sent me in Sax. I like Chimera a lot. Oh, old Papyrus. I love that new Papyrus has all of the old Papyrus jank, basically, just HD-ified and made less jank. Like, I love this move, if I can do it. Well, specifically, I like doing that, because it's really dumb. Just jump on your own platform and hit him with a cool dude. Oh yeah, also his meter works really interestingly, Pyro's. I don't think I mentioned that yet. The way his meter works is it fills as long as an opponent is on fire. So he can consume it to do follow-ups, or he can keep you on fire to build meter. So he's a really, really broken character, but that's okay, because he's funny. Uh-oh, I'm getting toasted. Cool, dude. Yeah. I love Papyrus Taunt, because it messes with the HUD. Taunts that mess with the HUD are cool. Oh, whoops, I was expecting the other one. I'm like, I might live. But yeah, Pyro is really cool, even though he's never gonna be legal ever. And that was the full screen attack, by the way. Go, multi-bone. There we go, we beat him. Papyrus is cool. I like Papyrus a lot. Let me make sure I'm not... how's bracket going? It has not moved. Alright. Oh. Okay, they started. So they're just... So it looks like they're... So Menace is about to play against somebody. Heyo. Looks like what's going on is Menace is about to play against somebody, and then when he beats them, it's our turn to die. So until then, back to funny wheel shenanigans. Cuphead. Let's go. Cuphead is funny. I'm not good at Cuphead, but they are really funny. Where is the Cup Man himself? All right. Good day for a swell battle. Yep. Once again asking, just because I want to make sure, is the audio fine? Mike is doing cool? Awesome. I just saw that. Sweet. Because I'm just really paranoid about my audio being awful, because it was last stream, and I feel really bad about that. Alright, Cuphead time. Oh no, another illegal character, Duff McWhalen. Okay, this character was legal in a bracket once, and then never again. Duff is so funny, but so broken. People used to think Duff was bad, and then he wasn't. Alright. Where haven't we gone? Mount your roast. So Cuphead is just, you play Cuphead. You've played Cuphead, you've played Cuphead. That's pretty good sentence. Also, does Duff have AI? Why does Duff have AI? I have to try against Duff McWhalen on a stage this small? Vertically, I mean, at least. Horizontally, it's fine. Alright, well, let's get Charge Shot, at least. But will these work? Let's find out. These will work fine. So Cuphead has all of the mechanics from Cuphead. You can shoot the gun. You can air dash, which is cool. Did not mean to do that. You have to... Air dash is on jump and taunt, which is a really weird input, but it works. Oh gosh, I'm dead. Oh, this is Mount Your Roast. And it's accurate, because I'm getting roasted by Duff McWhalen right now. Why does Duff have AI? Who gave Duff AI? I want names. Alright, let's activate Chaser Super because it's good. Like, really good. I might just do Chaser Camp against him. Or not. Yeah. Like, Duff goes hard. If you can't run from Duff, you just die. It's really dumb. I'm gonna play Cuphead again. Just because I want to show Cuphead without getting Duff McWayland. True, much harder than the Cuphead tutorial. I may be many things, but I am not a journalist. Specifically an RPG journalist. Alright, Travis, I can play against Travis. Go Dark Runes.
It's game time.
Ow. Travis also kind of hits me hard. Cuphead's a zoner, so his, you know, everything else isn't too great, but he does schmoove. Alright, I should do Charge Shot when I get the chance. So the thing with Cuphead is you have supers that you can do depending on what your currently selected shot type is. So I go Chaser Shield now, and now I have the shield, which covers me for a short period of time. It's pretty good. It's not as good as it once was, but it's still good. Yeah. I'm kind of curious what the next Smash character will be, too. I really want... Actually, I don't even know who I want anymore. I'm happy with Smash. King Bowser is bigger, faster, and stronger, too. Versus Duff, probably. Unless he goes Giga Bowser, because it still doesn't work yet. When Giga Bowser is done, that character is going to be insane.
Let's kick some ass.
Travis getting me demonetized speedrun. Nah, I don't think it's that bad. It'd be really funny if I got demonetized because Travis says swears. Cuphead does have an air dash. It's on Jump and Taunt, which is the funkiest input imaginable. Alright, that time again. Roll the wheel. Troops. Okay. Troops it is. Also, it's almost time to die to Menace, so this will probably be the last game before we die to Menace. Who's my favorite custom characters? I said this a lot. I switch between characters that I main a lot, but right now, the ones I play the most are Penny, Epinel, Kazuki, and Yo-Yo. Yeah, it's Troops. It's SB's Paratroopa OC. I did switch the screen back, right? Yeah. Big Chungus. I wish Big Chungus happened. Someone yell at Muno to make Big Chungus. Don't actually do that. T-Dude was making it at one point, but I think he decided not to. Play Morshu. I'm playing what the wheel decides. I like Morshu, but right now I'm just playing wheel stuff. So if random gives me Morshu, I'll play Morshu. Also, I picked the wrong random. Hang on. I want to show off more workshop stuff. Muno will never make Big Chungus. You joke, but there's an image of Muno Big Chungus out there. It exists. It's just never gonna get finished. Uh-oh, Frisk. I did a video on Frisk. If you can't tell, Frisk is not legal in many brackets because Frisk is very strong. Muno will make Big Chungus. Here's the thing, you never know what's going to happen on April 1st. So I would not be surprised if I wake up on April 1st and see Big Chungus by Muno. So you never know. Big Chungus fans, keep your hopes up. Oh yeah, Troops is basically Meta Knight. There's differences for sure, but a lot of moves are Meta Knight-esque. Also, he has a projectile, which makes him funny. Also, ow. Or be big Changlers. What? Alright, bop bop. No. My Troops is not good, if you can't tell. I don't know what could have possibly given that with the build. Yeah, I hope that works out. I know Ability's made some cool stuff. I know I haven't shown any of his stuff on the channel besides Rag, because Rayman had the funny taunt system and I didn't like that, but aw, okay. Still, it's probably not impossible to revive that project if you want. I'm gonna be real. I did Rayman dirty. I didn't include Rayman because when I did the highlights for that month, because Rayman has this dumb gimmick where he can like heal off of anything, and it's just super spammable and broken. I have made the chat into Big Chungus. This is now the Big Chungus discussion thread. The Big Chungus discussion stream. So how do you feel about Big Lola Bunny, everybody? That's a good image. Anyway, I don't know where this bit is going. Isn't even a bit at this point, or has it transcended bitness? I don't know. Big Chungus on PS4. All right. Ow. I know. Thrilling commentary right here. Bonk. Throw the hammer. Awesome. Yeah, Troops has Mach Tornado too. Alright. Big Lola Bunny is now in my search. Oh no. There's an image of it, but I'm very scared of the results for what that popped up if it wasn't the meme. I know, it'd be cool if we had Boyfriend. I know there's a couple people who have talked about it, but it hasn't happened quite yet. Spin the wheel. Olympia, alright. Let's see what Olympia's got. Actually, first, let me make sure I'm not making Menace wait. I'm not making Menace wait, even though he's going to wipe the floor with me. So we will play Olympia Amogus. Olympia is very funny. Olympia is really old school. I remember, like, back when I joined the community, Olympia in beta was like the new hot thing. There's still a lot of dedicated Olympias, but they're just not as popular anymore. Just because there's been so much stuff. I want Katsu to release already. I have a Katsu beta, but I'm not going to play that on stream without permission, because, yeah. We did Village already, but... Oh yeah, Epinel wasn't released for the longest time. And I saw Epinel, like, back when the trailer for Epinel released, and I was like, this is the coolest character. I want to play this character so bad. And then they released, and they were awesome, so check Epinel out if you haven't. So Olympia is sort of Mac Ryu-esque. They're a very, like, hard-hitting fighter. They have focus attack, but it goes forward. And they have focus regular dash move. They're overall pretty cool. And they hit like a truck. Epinel is kind of tricky, but once you learn combos, once you learn how to do the scooping room, just down air into everything, they feel really good. Did they just eat the death field? Okay. This Maribel just wants to camp me. Olympian Air. Oh yeah, the other thing is the stage I'm playing on. This thing with the stage is that every time a stock is taken, a platform disappears. So if I 3-stock, like, there's still going to be 2 platforms at the end. But if it ends up being, like, last stock, every platform will be gone. So it's a really interesting stage. And it's basically a rock wall that slowly deteriorates. Die. No. There we go. Yeah. Shout out to Super Sandbag. Their stuff is really cool. They do a lot of cool stuff, and I respect them a lot, so... Yeah. Alright, Yes, okay, Menace is ready. So let me, invite Menace, or have Menace invite me. And it's time to die. Yep, Menace invited me. So, are you ready to die? Yep. I feel that, Azazel, that's about to happen to me, so... Alright, let's go. What are we rolling? Nakaruru. I'm gonna stick with the bit, because either way, if I die, it's gonna be funny. Nako. There's Nako. Menace is not gonna go have mercy on me. Yeah, there's a couple top 50 players in this bracket. Uh-oh. He's gonna gentleman to the knight from Hollow Knight. So we're gonna die. Yeah, I always play this way kinda because it doesn't, it does kinda take the edge off of losing if it's like, you just kinda, yeah, the knight is pretty insane. I'm gonna go with this color because I like the evil eyes. The Knight is not legal in weeklies. They were decided to be just too hard to read, I think. Alright, I'm gonna go Wintry Lodge, because I feel like that gives me a chance. So, Nakaruru. I have to explain this while fighting Menace, which is not fun. Also, that can happen. So Nakaruru has Power Bar. When Power Bar fills up, you get extra strong. You can also fly on the bird and just do attacks in the air. It's cool. So there we go. Alright, now we're in Rage mode. Well, I'm about to die, but I still keep Rage mode, which is good. So now I have new options, like if I do the bird move again, well, if I ever get the chance to, I can now do this dive kick off of it. And also, I forgot about neutral special, which is good. And I lost Rage mode, so now I'm extra screwed here. I gotta remember to just spam bird. Bird is a very good option, always. Just poke. Oh, I don't have a double jump, so I can't... No! If I do that in the air, it goes up, right? Yeah. Alright, cool. We took a stock off of Menace. We're good. Menace sure is hollow. I don't know, Menace is cool. Menace just is known for kind of trolling in brackets, so... Like, if you've ever seen the Menace Fire Capital incidents, you know what's up. So basically, if Menace is ever like, hey, we should go to Fire Capital, please tell him no. Yeah. I should have been throwing bird more. I forgot. Alright. Switching again. We are now... No! Oh no! This is the worst possible roll! No! 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 Help me! Oh no! I hate this. Dead. Alright. So Bird Luigi, his mechanics are, he's basically Bird Guy, but everything is worse. Did he ban? I don't remember if he banned my favorite stage. Yeah, he didn't, so I'm gonna go there. Oh, that's looking very good. So Bird Luigi has one cool thing, which is that he has this glide. If you hold jump, he can glide, and that's really cool. But everything else about this character sucks. He also has this whole green fire mechanic, where he can do temporary damage. So kind of the opposite of Maiko, instead of lowering your damage temporarily, he can raise it temporarily. His animations are pretty funny, I will give him that, but he should not be in a bracket like this. He also has misfire, so... Oh no. Look at how much damage he does though, like none. Not a damage. He does absolutely none. Bruh. As you can tell, Bird Luigi is the worst possible thing we can get on this thing ever. Oh right, it's forward strong that misfires, not forward B. Also, fun fact, that down B doesn't do the normal bird guy thing. It sets him on temporary fire. So it adds temp damage. Then it goes away, because this character is very smartly designed, with no flaws whatsoever. Bird Luigi Dev, I'm begging you, make this character good. That was a misfire, by the way, I'm pretty sure. I'm not positive, though. But it had armor like a misfire, so it has to have been. The only good thing he has is dash attack nair and the glide. Well, that went how I expected. What is Menace just DM'd me, I wish Bird Luigi was an actual character. He doesn't. Bird Luigi moment. Alright. So, is this done now? Okay, I play either Want Melon or Cookie M next. Those I feel confident in. Landcon lost to somebody. Landcon lost to Bendy. Let's go, Bendy. I don't think I can pull the rest of the way through bracket here, but I'm going to try to pull out one more win. I feel like I can maybe do one. One more is doable. Yeah, it's my name on Discord. If I win a game, I think I have to tell my opponent who I'm switching to. Oh, rip. Rocky Blaboa. Yeah. If I lose, I don't have to tell people who I'm switching to. If I win, I do. I DQ'd my opponent round 1, and then I got wrecked by Menace Knight. But I can still at least take a game, so... Quagsire. Alright, we'll do some messing around with Quagsire while we're waiting. Bird Luigi, no! Bird Luigi is a war crime. Bird Luigi should have never been legalized, and you know... Oh, I did it again. So, fun fact about Workshop that I should probably tell Geek, because it's consistent now. If you play an online game, leave an online game, go back to the menu and go back ever, it crashes your game. So don't do that. But yeah. So this bracket has been it's been going. Not going well, but it's been going, so you know. Um Alright, now it's trying to download stuff, which it shouldn't. But, alright, we'll be back up in just a second. So, I guess while I'm... Okay, so... Alright, so it looks like after Cookie M or Watermelon, the winner of that plays Spider. And I could definitely lose to Spider. I probably will lose to Spider. But I will try. I feel like I can at least have a more even game. Acquire the sire, pretend I can spell. I think you spelled it right. Yeah, and then from there I play the whoever plays that plays the loser of 68, which is either Dragoon or Inner Otaku. Acquire. Oh, I read it wrong. A query. Yeah, I gotcha. So maybe by the time it pops up, it'll be time to play in bracket. Will I count the Quagsire? Maybe. But yeah, we got a good bracket coming around this time, so acquire the sire. But yeah, sorry it's taking forever. My game decided to just be a pain to reload, but yeah, how you all enjoying the stream so far? Because I can see if there's anything else I can pull up while I'm waiting, but... Oh, never mind. We good. We good, we golden. Let me refresh the page, make sure it hasn't updated yet. Normally it does go on its own, but I like refreshing because sometimes it's a little behind. Alright, we're back. Alright, Quagsire. Just double check, make sure everything's good. Yep. So Quagsire is interesting. I'm not going to say they're good, I'm not going to say they're bad, I'm just going to say they're interesting. Because they have some really cool stuff, it's just... You don't see a lot of them, because they're kind of in a weird place. We need PlayStation All-Star characters? Yeah, that'd be funny. I'd be down to play, like, Sackboy with the cakes. Alright, Quagsire versus Donkey Kong on Sunflower Continent. If the game wants to load. Or it could crash. Very cool. Thank you, Rivals. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the princess is cool. Rivals is definitely working very well for me today. I guess it just decided it wanted to be pain. But, oh well. Might as well look and see what's going on. Have I ever thought about making or designing my own workshop characters? Yes, I have actually. I have one that is like, I'm not going to show because they're like barely finished. But I have characters that I've considered making. They're not even barely finished, they've barely started. But, the thing is, I just haven't really felt like I have the motivation to code. But you know, it's definitely something I want to do in the future, just for the sake of saying I did it. It's much easier to look at stuff with more appreciation, knowing how it was to make it. You missed me crashing twice. You didn't miss much, unless you missed Menace stomping me when I got Bird Luigi. If I have time after Cookie M and Wattmelon, I will, or before they finish, I'll show off Bird Luigi again, just to show people that get that character buffs. Yeah, I want to, like, the thing with mine is I just haven't really started on them much. They only have, like, very basic animations, but I do want to put the effort in to finish them someday. Yeah, Menace just bodied my Bird Luigi. It wasn't even close. I'll show why they're bad after this, but... Well, if people didn't get enough of an indicator yet... I'm sure most of the people that were here understand. Oh yeah, TDX Kirby is cool. I'm now Slipperier Quagsire. So if you've never seen Quagsire, the goal is to just get as much of that going as you can. Hopefully this isn't copyrighted, otherwise, whoops. Who's the worst character in Rivals Workshop tourney? You asked that, and I'm just talking about him. You'll see him next match, I promise. If I have time, that is. If not, you'll see it after my next set. Because I like making fun of Bird Luigi and asking for changes. Bird Luigi. Oh yeah, the other things I should show is Quagsire has some really good taunts. There you go. Wait, did I just wave dash? You can wave dash out of dash attack? That's sick. I did not know that. Throw a mud bomb. Yeah, it's interesting. Mud Sport in the air becomes a ground pound, which is really cool. There's also that. Who's the best character in Workshop? Depends on what you mean by that. Because, like, technically, like, Psychos or Ronald Wins will always win. But I think you mean, like, if you mean, like, overpoweredness. If you mean in this bracket, probably a lot of people argue Toon Link. But there's still debate. Is Speedrunner Mario still legal? If so, it might be him. Who's the weakest Circle Guy character? That's Bebo for sure. Bebo is super weak. Alright. Match is not finished, so let me show you in a more controlled environment the worst that is, the mess that is Bird Luigi. Also, I forgot about Feral Boar Guy. He's cool. So the actual costumes are really good. I like them. So, yeah. He's weak. He's not, like, unviable, because every character in this bracket is technically viable, because everybody playing is just kind of goofing around. But he's not super good. Bird Luigi got a patch. Doesn't make him any better. So let me to explain. So he does have that, which is good. He has a couple really good things. So you might think, oh wow, this character doesn't look too bad. he's got this really cool air dash mechanic. Everything he's got looks decent. Well, first off, you see how much damage he's done, and you see how much damage I've done. This should be the first indicator something's up. Also that. So I'm super light. I do very little damage. Trying to even explain what else there is to explain. It's really those issues, that I'm light and I do no damage. But, oh yeah, temporary fire. All of that damage that move did, which was a strong, just got vanished. Bird Luigi has to kill you in one combo. That's the big issue, is if he even whiffs a single hit, he loses so much damage. Wally is very good because he's got this thing, like he's got Crag Rock basically, and he just generally overall can do most things. Alright, looks like my match is up, so let me do that because I don't want to play Bird Luigi anymore. He's Luigi, but infinitely worse in every way. He's like the worst parts of Bird Guy and the worst parts of Luigi. He's lighter, weaker, quieter Bird Guy. That's a good way to put it. Just everything about him is not good. And I'm strongly of the opinion that he should have never been added to this bracket. Astif Guy is... I think he's legal. He's pretty good. He's probably a high tier. Anyway, let me roll the wheel. I don't remember if he's legal or not. He is legal. Let me roll the wheel for you. Spin. Competitive Clover. Alrighty. Back over here. Accept. Have to find it. It's a grayed out Clover icon. I can't pick regular Clover, so I'll make sure that I pick the right one. This one, yep. So Clover is funny. If you've never seen Clover, Clover is the protagonist of Undertale Yellow, and Clover is cool. I haven't played them in a long time, but we'll see. Alrighty. Yeah, Clover's from an Undertale fan game, and they're pretty cool. I like them. Alright. Alright, I can pick stage again. Let's pick a good stage for Clover. I think Wall Runner's Bastion is going to be a good pick, because it's less space to traverse. So, if there's one thing Clover is known for, even though it's toned down in this version of the character, it's the big gun move. The big gunshot just does so much for Clover. It just is huge. It sets up a lot of stuff. I should be playing more zoning, I say as I get hit off stage. Alright, he can do that. I'm not used to fighting Lumina, which I should be. Does it cut out the music whenever he cuts back? I don't know why the music is doing that. Alright, my Clover is not great, but... No! Alright. Why is the music doing that? That's so funky. I'm not going to get 3 stocked here. I'm going to try my best not to get 3 stocked at least. Got him. Alright, there we go. Dang it. I don't know what's up with the music. Alright, ow. Alright. Well, I did lose that one. I haven't necessarily lost the set, though. It's time to random. Yuto Ichika. Alright, this is not looking like a great run this time, but we shall see. I'll probably stop if this is the end of it, but just because I've got other stuff I want to do today, but we'll see how this goes. This might work. Yuto is alright. Yuto isn't amazing, but Yuto isn't terrible. They zone really well. They're just basically a zoner. Yuto Ichika. Alright, so they didn't ban anything. I need to pick like the most obnoxious stage to Yuto on. Oh boy, this would be funny. Why not? Actually, no, that's probably better for them. Let's go Friday Night Funkin'. I need to remember that I have other strong besides forward strong on this character, because it's not a good move. Forward strong is probably one of the worst moves on Yuto, even though it looks huge and does so much damage. It's just so slow. Dead. Alright, my Yuto is kind of schmoving. Why is the music not looping? What is happening to my game today? It's just cursed. Alright, no, there we go. My game is haunted. That's the only rational explanation. My game is haunted. Alright, that's okay. Dead. So yeah, I'm gonna keep going for the rock as long as it keeps working, because it's funny. As long as I can keep rocking, I'm going to keep rocking. Party rockers in your house tonight. Keep going for that. I shouldn't, but I keep wanting it. Flame Road. I remember I can angle Flame Road too. Gee, I'm gonna do that. Nope. No. Die. No. Dead. Okay. All right. That was rough. That was very rough. All right, game 3. Don't curse me. I have to tell them who I'm switching to, too, so this is going to be extra mean. Fancy Pants Man. All right. I have to let them know. I think I can pull this out with Fancy Pants. He's not one of my better characters, but I think he's easy enough that I can pick him up. We'll see what happens. Fancy Pants is cool. He's alright. He's not bad, not great. Oh wait, I get to ban. Banning 3 GBA. Dark Ruins. Wait, huh? I guess they DC'd. I don't know, he's just, I haven't played a lot of him. Alright, we should be good now. Alright, turn watching. Yeah, I'm reading chat. I have a lot. I'll show you after this. I'll show you exactly how many I have. Oh, is it still on the wheel? Thank you. Thank you for telling me before the match. Otherwise, that would have been bad. Awesome. I got it. I fixed it. I promise you. I fixed it. Don't yell at me. It's fixed. Alright, I'm letting them know. I fixed it. Alright. I think it's his pick for stage. Yep. Alright, it's the spider. I tried to hit parry, but it didn't come out in time. Alright, this might be it, but I'm gonna try my hardest. No. I was predicting a parry. Just trying to see if I could get an early kill there. There we go. Bam. Alright, this is still dead, but I'm gonna... try my hardest here. Good to know that that blocks gun. If I can keep my distance here, I think I can still take this, but I just have to be very careful. Especially with Spider. Come on. I tried to parry that. I swear. I keep trying to parry, but I'm so bad at it. Come on. Let me down. Got him. Alright, I'm not winning this, but I'm going to try my hardest. Dang. Alright, GG's. Alright, that was a game. So yeah, sorry about some of the stream issues, but I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm probably going to head out now, but I know someone asked how many characters I have, so I will show the ridiculous amount that I have before I leave. There's a lot. I'm just going to kind of go through all of them just like this, because there's too many to talk about. There's a lot. I tend to cut a lot of the lower quality characters out once I've tested them out, but there's still a ton. This keeps going for a bit. I think I'm almost to the end, but still. 412 characters, 149 buddies, 397 stages. So yeah, I got a lot of stuff. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll try to do more of these in the future. Maybe, this is a big maybe, maybe I'll stream SideQuest tomorrow, but I don't know yet. It depends on what I feel like doing. These are kind of sporadic, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. So yeah, see you next time. I know most people are gone, but for the two of you who are still here, is my mic better? Please tell me, because I just realized I was making a big oops. Okay, I guess it's still going even though nobody's here. Actually, let me just make a new one real quick, because I realize why it's being bad.